there, ARMY worldwide, and a very special hello to all my hardcore Taekook fans who have been waiting for this moment since the first teaser dropped for BTS Arirang World Tour 2026. How is everyone doing today? Because I am still not over the magic that happened in Tampa, and I know you are not either. If you are a real Taekook stan who loves every little glance and every cute interaction, you are going to want to stay until the very end of this video, because we are about to relive the cutest new handshake that has the whole fandom in tears, plus Taehyung's loud and joyful energy that made the stadium feel like the happiest place on earth, and so many more viral BTS Tampa moments from this unforgettable night. Alright ARMY, let us get started and relive these highlights together, because BTS Arirang in Tampa gave us everything we needed and more. Next, look at this. Taehyung's loud and joyful energy is number one, and here it is, our beloved V, standing tall with those striking red gloves, shining under the lights, arms raised high like he is reaching for the stars, shouting more loud, louder, more loud, with the biggest, brightest smile that lights up the entire venue, and the crowd going absolutely wild in response, cheering back with even more energy that echoed through every corner of Raymond James Stadium. Do you remember when Taehyung used to have that shy little wave and soft smile during the early days of BTS, back when he was still finding his voice on stage? And now look at him, owning every inch of the stage like the true prince he is. His deep, charming voice calling out to ARMY with so much love and gratitude, telling everyone how Tampa feels like number one, and how happy the members are seeing all of us dancing and singing along with our light sticks glowing purple. It is moments like these that remind us why we fell in love with him in the first place. His genuine happiness that feels so real, his playful spirit that makes every performance feel fresh, and that magnetic stage presence that makes every heart in the stadium skip a beat. One fan on X shared a beautiful clip and wrote, "Taehyung ending meant for Tampa Day 1 has me sobbing in the best way possible. He is so energetic and happy when he sees ARMY, and it makes me feel so lucky to be part of this family." And here it is, the perfect example of why Taehyung's energy is unmatched on any stage. He does not just perform for us, he connects with us on a deeper level. He lifts the entire crowd with his words and his smile, and he makes us feel like we are right there on stage with him, shining just as bright as the spotlights. This is the kind of moment that makes BTS Arirang World Tour 2026 so special, because it shows how much Taehyung has grown while still keeping that pure love for ARMY that we all cherish so deeply. Next, Jungkook's epic high-energy moments. And look at this, our golden magne flying high during the performance with arms wide open like he is embracing the whole world at once, sparks and lights exploding all around him in a beautiful display of fire and passion. The energy in the stadium reaching new heights as he points to the sky with that signature confident smile that tells us he is having the time of his life. Do you remember when Jungkook was still a little shy about showing his powerful vocals and sharp dance moves back in the trainee days, practicing until late at night to perfect every detail? And now here he is in Tampa, commanding the stage with fire in his eyes and passion in every single step, proving why he is called the main vocalist and main dancer for a reason that no one can deny. His stage presence is absolutely electric from start to finish. Every move is sharp and precise. Every note is delivered with that golden voice we all love, and every interaction with the crowd feels personal and intimate, like he is singing directly to each and every one of us, even in a stadium full of thousands. It is no wonder why Jungkook moments from BTS Tampa are going viral everywhere on X and YouTube, because he brings that extra spark of excitement that turns a great concert into an unforgettable experience that ARMY will talk about for years to come. This is the Jungkook we have watched grow from a boy with big dreams into the global superstar who still gives his all every single night. And moments like this in Tampa remind us why we call him our golden magne with so much pride. Alright ARMY, here is Yoongi's lethal leather swagger, and just look at this. Suga in that full black leather fit looking like a rock star straight out of our wildest dreams. Casually speaking English with that cool, calm voice that has ARMY all over the world, losing their minds in the best way possible. Do you remember when Yoongi used to stay more in the background during Ments, letting his incredible music and lyrics do all the talking while he observed everything quietly, and now see him stepping forward with confidence and charisma, owning every second on stage in that iconic leather jacket, showing us his growth as a performer and his playful side that we love so much. His swag is on another level entirely. The way he moves with that signature coolness, the way he raps with perfect flow and emotion, the way he connects with the crowd through his eyes and his words, it is pure magic that cannot be replicated by anyone else. And moments like this remind us why we call him the king of swag without any hesitation. Fans on X could not stop posting about it within minutes, with one saying, "Yoongi's speaking English in that full leather fit is too much to handle. I am not okay ARMY. Send help." And honestly, every single one of us felt the exact same way in that moment. This is the Yoongi who has always been honest with his feelings through his music, and now he is showing us more of his personality on stage, making every BTS Arirang World Tour 2026 stop even more special for ARMY worldwide. Next, Hobi and Jimin's close group hug energy. And here it is, the three of them getting closer and closer during a powerful body-to-body performance with that playful and loving energy that has fans all over the world joking, are they going to kiss by the end of the tour? But really, it is just pure brotherly love and chemistry that makes BTS so incredibly special and unique. Do you remember when Hobi and Jimin used to have those cute little moments during their trainee days, supporting each other through the hardest times with hugs and words of encouragement, sharing food and dreams late into the night? And now on the biggest stages in the world, they still have that same tight bond that nothing can break, lifting each other up with every hug and every shared laugh that warms our hearts. It is this kind of closeness and genuine care that makes ARMY feel like we are part of one big, beautiful family, and seeing them like this in Tampa just fills the heart with so much warmth and happiness that it is hard to put into words. One X post captured the moment perfectly and wrote, "June and Hobi getting closer with every body-to-body performance. Are they gonna kiss by the end of tour?" Followed by laughing emojis, because the love between them is just that strong and beautiful to witness. And here it is, the true heart of BTS, the unbreakable bond that started years ago in a small practice room and only grows stronger with every tour and every challenge they overcome together. This is why we love BTS so much, because they do not just perform as a group, they love each other like family, and they let us feel that love every single time we see them on stage. Next, Taekook's adorable new handshake, and look at this, the full fan cam that has everyone talking and crying happy tears. Taehyung and Jungkook doing their cute new handshake on stage with that playful energy and those bright smiles that melt hearts instantly all around the world. Do you remember when Taekook moments first started going viral during the early years of BTS? Those little glances and inside jokes that ARMY would catch on camera and scream about for days on end, creating theories and edits that still live on today. And now here they are in Tampa, still creating those magical moments that feel like a secret just for us, full of love and friendship that has stood the test of time. Their chemistry is unmatched in the best way. The way they move together in perfect sync, the way they laugh together like no one else is watching, the way they support each other through every performance. It is the kind of friendship that makes the whole group shine even brighter than before. Fans are calling it the highlight of the entire night, with one post saying, "OMG, finally HD. Fan cam of Taekook Handshake. I am crying real. Tears. This is everything I needed today." It is these little moments that prove why Taekook is one of the most beloved dynamics in all of BTS. Full of genuine love, endless fun, and that special spark that makes every ARMY heart flutter with joy. This is the Taekook we have loved for years, and seeing them continue to create these moments in Tampa during BTS Arirang World Tour 2026 just makes us even more grateful to be part of this journey with them. Alright ARMY, here is Jimin and Taehyung's playful stage banter, and just watch this beautiful moment, the two of them laughing and pointing at each other during a light-hearted interaction on stage, with the massive ARMY ocean glowing purple behind them like a sea of love, creating a moment full of joy and brotherly teasing that has everyone in the stadium smiling from ear to ear. Do you remember when Jimin used to crack his famous dad jokes during ments to lighten the mood and make everyone laugh, and Taehyung would join in with his deep voice and funny faces that always stole the show? And now in Tampa they are still at it, keeping the energy fun and light while the love between them flows so naturally. Their banter is the perfect mix of sweet and silly, reminding us that BTS is not just about the incredible music and performances, but about the genuine friendships and family bond that makes it all so special and worth cherishing. And here it is, the kind of moment that makes a concert feel like a warm family gathering, loud with laughter, bright with smiles, and full of that special love that only BTS can give us. Finally, Jimin and Jungkook's sweet mic-sharing moment. And look at this truly beautiful exchange that has ARMY reaching for tissues, Jimin holding both mics for Jungkook's verse in Into the Sun with such care in his eyes. Then Jungkook doing the exact same for Jimin during his part, with that loving and supportive look that shows just how much they care for each other after all these years. Do you remember when Jimin and Jungkook used to practice together late at night during their trainee days, pushing each other to be better with gentle words and shared dreams? And now on stage in front of thousands of ARMY in Tampa, they're still taking care of one another with these small but incredibly meaningful gestures that speak louder than any words. It is this quiet love and deep respect that makes their bond so touching and real. And moments like this in Tampa have ARMY all over the world reaching for tissues and saying, "My heart cannot handle this." One fan wrote on X with so much emotion, Jimin holding both mics for Jungkook, then Jungkook doing the same for Jimin. "I love them so much. My heart cannot take it. They are truly brothers." And here it is, the perfect ending to our BTS Tampa highlights, full of love, laughter, playful energy, and that special magic only BTS can create on any stage in the world. Thank you so much for watching until the end, ARMY Worldwide. If you are a real hardcore Taekook fan who made it all the way here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell, because we have so many more BTS Arirang World Tour 2026 moments and highlights coming your way very soon. Share this video with your fellow ARMY all around the world so everyone can relive the Tampa magic together and feel the love. And let us keep the hype going strong for the rest of this incredible tour. Borahi ARMY, I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one.